department and more athletic than the Indians.
That's a good call. Is that going down the leg side? Tony Hill gives it out. It's not going down the leg side. It's Sachin Tendulkar. LBW to Brett Lee's pace and swing. 153 kilometres an hour. What a start for the men in green.
Well, the front foot went across a long way. I don't think it went very far forward. A long way across. He was struggling to get the back around that front leg. Tony Hill had a good long look at it. Brett Lee was pretty convinced. And Tendulkar is gone. India in early trouble at 1 for 3.
The Australians came out firing from the very first ball, really. It's nice to have that freedom when it's 0 for 0 and you're not chasing a figure down. When Sachin Tendulkar came out to bat, he's chasing 318. It's a different mindset.
Outside edge and gone. Good move bringing the strike bowler back. Brett Lee, who's enjoyed a week off, is full of beans tonight.
Well, they've been presenting Adam Gilchrist with some nice little edges. He'd be really appreciating what the batsmen are doing for him. Hardly even had to move there. Once again, that length is excellent. So the end of Dhoni. He's put up good resistance once again. But Brett Lee's put an end to it. India have lost their 5th wicket with 149 on the...
Years ago, they chased 345 that night. Here, India are right in the game. They need 28 from 15.
This could go anywhere. And straight up near, it's Gilchrist under it, and that's 6 for Gilly. And smart bowling from Brett Lee. It was the slow ball, and that's all that was required.
Yes, he's obviously going to mix it up a little bit, and very often when you've just come to the crease, or if you bat down the order a little bit, the slower ball is the one that foxes you, and this is exactly what happened here. Slower, you can see the ball rotating, and he had to check his shot. It went straight up in the air. So there we are, 8 down now for 290.
With the batsman cross, so it's a tapper on the strike, Ishant Sharma. And that should be out as well. Mike Hussey settles under it. Mike Hussey takes it cleanly. So it's bang, bang, and that's how quickly it can change when you're required to keep going at such a rapid pace. Run rate up over 10 for a long, long while. And while India have tried so hard and really proven to be courageous this evening, it's going to be too much for them.
Yeah, well, Utapa played really well. 51 from 46 he made. 4 boundaries. He had to keep going. India need to score it. Only 13 runs per over at the moment. And he picked out Mike Hussey. He doesn't drop too many. Brett Lee's now got 4 wickets, so it's a nice little comeback for him. And he's on a hat-trick too now. Adam Gilchrist, well, not Adam Gilchrist, Brett Lee, should I say. Gilchrist has got 6 catches or 6 dismissals.
He's done a lot in his career. He'd love to be on a hat-trick. But 6 dismissals is a fine effort, and Brett Lee coming back into the attack was a one-day international hat-trick. Missed out on that, but now he's got a perfect chance to get a fifer. They don't come around too often. And there it is. First ball of the 50th over. And Brett Lee gets that Yorker on target. An outstanding 5-wicket haul. And it was 3 and 7 deliveries.
Oh, what a terrific game of cricket, full stop. Great for Brett Lee. He's got 5 wickets. Adam Gilchrist, 6 dismissals, but over 600 runs. Struggling to see 400 runs in most of the games so far in this Commonwealth Bank Series. Australia 317 and India all out for 299. Highest score by a team batting second here at the SCG in the history of one-day cricket. Great effort by them, but they ended up 18 short.
Yeah, you're right, and credit to the groundsman here. He's produced a pitch that looked very dry and very bare, but certainly was a run feast for the batsmen, and hard work for the bowlers. Nice fast outfield as well. That always lends itself to a good game of one-day cricket. And the fact that Brett Lee finished up with 5 wickets, having had a bit of a break, well, that justifies exactly what the Aussie selectors have decided to do as well.
Competition. All right, let's join Ian Healy, who's with the man who took 5 wickets in that innings, Brett Lee.
I'm with Brett Lee, and Bingo, 5 wickets. Welcome back to this one-day game.
Thanks. Look, it's always good playing in Sydney. It's getting a bit tight there at the end, but yeah, it's always nice to get a win.
You always had it in control. Out of 10, how'd you rate your chances there towards the end even?
Look, it was sort of touch and go there for a while, but, you know, we just stuck to our nerve, and, you know, we just came through at the end, which was great.
Seems to me like it was the workout you guys needed to have. Your batting came good, the wicket wasn't easy, and the bowlers had to toil. Good day for everyone?
Yeah, I think all in all, it was a great day by everyone. You know, everyone put their hand up today, and especially our batsmen. You know, Ricky was outstanding. You know, got us off to a great start, as did Matty and also Gilchrist at the start there. So, like a really good effort from the top order today.
Now, you were going for 6 and over at the start. What sort of skills have you got to bring bowling on that type of wicket here in Sydney when the ball is new?
Try and do like a little bit of variation. I think Brax does it very, very well. So yeah, just trying a few different things, and it's always nice to get a couple of wickets.
And a magnificent comeback for you.
Thanks, mate. Feeling quite fresh, so it's nice.
Good. Congratulations, and good luck for the rest of the series.
Thanks, Hills.
After Brett Lee.
Yeah, bowled